What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the St. Louis Cardinals versus Tampa Bay Rays Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, August 7th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Rays. The St. Louis Cardinals sending out Eric Fedde for the start in this one, while the Tampa Bay Rays will counter with Taj Bradley. And for me, looking at this game, I thought this was probably going to be the best pitching matchup, of this series, because these are two of my guys. I mean, Eric Fedde may not have had, the best start for the for the Cardinals last time out against the Chicago Cubs, but still he's been one of the better options for the White Sox this season. A White Sox team that had a lost year up to this point. We saw Eric Fedde be one of their more profitable starters. And like I said, he gave up 5 runs on 6 hits, a pair of home runs against the Cubs in his Cardinals debut. But we know what Eric Fedde has, and he has some good stuff. Now he takes on a Rays team that in their last 10 games is hitting just .224 against right-handed pitching. It really hasn't been anything to write home about for the Tampa Bay Rays, and I keep going back to it. It is a Tampa Bay Rays team that is still above 500 at this point in the season, but a lot, I think, of that is just because of how they performed earlier in the year. They've been a 50-50 team basically since the trade deadline, when they offloaded a lot of their top pieces. Guys like Randy Arozarena, guys like, Isaac Paredes, and they got back guys like Christopher Morel, but again, I think this is a Tampa Bay Rays team that is a bit of a step down from the team that we saw earlier this season. On the other side, that you got Taj Bradley, who had a rough outing last time out, four runs allowed on 4 hits, pair of home runs allowed, over 5 innings of work against the Miami Marlins of all teams. But prior to that, Bradley was on a run where he had 3 consecutive 6+ innings shutouts. The performance has been there for Taj Bradley. It was just a bad outing last time, I think. And you go now against, if you're Bradley, you go against a St. Louis Cardinals team that in their last 5 games against right-handed pitching is hitting just 198. The Cardinals, they continue to run hot and cold, and I can't trust the inconsistent offenses here. So I'm going to go with the under in the first 5. I think we have a bit of a pitcher's duel brewing early on. I was leaning towards the full game because in their last 10 games, the Tampa Bay Rays have a sub-1 ERA out of the bullpen, and they've had to because, like I said, this offense at times hasn't been able to score a ton of runs. But the only reason I didn't go with the full game under at 7.5 is because the St. Louis Cardinals bullpen ERA in their last 10 games is at 5.63. So for me, I think it's just better to just isolate this to the first 5, take the under in the first 5 between the Cardinals and the Rays, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.